What is going on, guys? RJD here, and we are here yet again. Welcome to Rashonology. Please hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, here in them YouTube streets. Now, as you all know, I've been going for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. Yeah, I've been gone a couple of days, a little bit under the weather, but now we are back here to talk about what the hell happened on Monday with Nvidia dropping about 17%, losing a hell of a lot on market cap just because of this new thing called DeepSeek. So we get the video, we talk about it. So let's talk about it. So what basically happened is they had some news come out about this new company called DeepSeek. It is a Chinese company. It basically is the Chinese ChatGPT. And the news was saying that ChatGPT and the chips that it uses and the money that they've funneled into it, they was like DeepSeek, this startup costs only millions and millions and millions of dollars less to use, and it's just as effective, if not more effective, than ChatGPT. And that spooked the market, and everybody lost their freaking mind and sold off Nvidia crazy. I think it went down 17%, and it went all the way back down to, I think it touched 115. At its lowest point, it touched 115. Now, the next day, it did get 8% back yesterday, but it was a pretty steep drop. So what I did hear about DeepSeek is that on Monday it was the most downloaded app. It overtook something. I forget what was number one, but it overtook whoever was number one as the most downloaded app, I think, in the App Store. And they had to suspend people from registering to it because when this news hit the airwaves, everybody just flocked to it. On top of that, now at the end of the day, me personally, if you okay, my cat doesn't like DeepSeek. Got it. If you think quiet, what's wrong with him? If you think for 1 second that they put millions upon billions of dollars into this app, ChatGPT, and they didn't look at everything with all the people invested. OpenAI obviously is the company that has ChatGPT, and Microsoft has invested heavily into OpenAI. You think Microsoft, you think they haven't done their due diligence about any of the competition? As much money as they're pouring into this company, I think they're 49 or 50% owners in it. Come on, son. If you think that, there's something wrong with you. Seriously. So that's what I was just saying. They spent all this money on these chips, and the word on the street was DeepSeek. That company has spent way less on these chips than OpenAI, and they get just as good as a result, if not a better result. And I don't know. That remains to be seen. Now understand, tech in America, all of these companies are kind of like the big tech companies, the Metas, the Alphabets, the Oracles, the Google, not the Googles, the TSM, AMSL, uh, who makes the chips that goes, who is they make the parts that go into these chips. Um, what's another tech one? Taiwan Semiconductor. All of these companies are like intertwined with each other. Microsoft, they're all intertwined. So it's like if one of the Magnificent Seven drops, it'll like take the other. It's so crazy how that happens. It'll like take the other stocks down with it. And when you have a huge sell off like that, and these Nvidia chips are in damn near everything, it's like, and major companies are buying these chips at major prices, and they're very expensive. So yeah, that's a big deal for it to drop that far. Now, I didn't panic. I told friends not to panic. uh, People who are like seasoned investors, they were telling everybody not to panic. But you know uh, that big drop is still nothing to sneeze at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean, lion? Let's see. Now, I did see this. So if they're saying they only got a couple 100,000, this billionaire said DeepSeek has about 50,000 Nvidia H100s, and the H100s are those powerful chips that everybody is talking about. And he was like, he clearly said, he was like, yeah, they got more chips than they say they do. And my thing is, if they're supposed to be like, they just said there's no trade with China with these chips, then how the hell did they get how the hell did they get 50,000 H100s if they ain't supposed to be trading with China? Uh-oh. And if that's the case, then they definitely, Trump ain't going to like that. President Trump ain't going to like that. Is he going to penalize Nvidia for selling these chips to somebody that he said you shouldn't have sold to? I don't know. 2,050 and 50,000, that's a big gap. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Malicious attacks. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Somebody's lying. So we will continue to monitor the situation. We will continue to see what happens, but this definitely caused a deep panic in the market. What is he doing? My cat's acting like a weirdo. So this definitely caused a panic in the market. But like I said, 8% Nvidia went up the next day, and it's fighting its way back up now. Meta is to the moon after earnings. So there's a lot going on. A lot going on. A lot to look at. Competition is always good, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of suspect stuff going on with Chinese companies. So who knows who's right, who's wrong, who's lying. But the market didn't like that. They got spooked. But at the end of the day, Nvidia will be okay. Nvidia will be fine. Everybody can tranquilo. It's gonna be all right. But something to keep your eye on. You never know. Never know what can happen in the market. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I will catch y'all on the next one.